Hello, people, and welcome back to Creative Chaos Kenya and yet another new vlog. Join me today on a trip to Araku Valley. It's a day trip and it's a very popular tourist destination and the most frequently visited hill stations in Andhra Pradesh. We started very early in Vishakhapatnam at 8 am and were back at home by 7 p.m. in the night. It's a day trip, so enjoy the views on the way. It was a very beautiful road trip. Such buses are the most used public means of transport in India. Also, the tuk-tuk or the auto rickshaws are widely used. But lately, people started having their own personal cars, the private cars, after COVID because people do not want to journey in these public means of transport. As it's put rightly, usually the journey is most beautiful than the actual destination. I guess that was proven right in this case of the Araku Valley trip. This is the waterfall. The journey to the valley is very enjoyable. The road is covered with thick green jungles on either sides of the winding road flowing through the Anantagiri range. The roads might be modernized, but the valley still has its roots deep in its culture. There are some tribal groups around here stuck to their own traditional tribal lifestyle. They haven't changed. Please note that there is a part 2 to the video. I couldn't capture everything in one video and I hence had to make another video of the same Araku Valley trip. This video is all about the journey and the next video will be about the places I explored in the Araku Valley. Araku Valley expands over an area of 40 kilometers at an altitude of 900 meters. It is blessed with beautiful streams, lonely waterfalls, sprawling coffee plantations, and a very rich landscape. A perfect place for a day trip from Vizag to Araku Valley. This place holds the distinction of producing the first organic coffee brand grown by Adivasis or the tribal farmers in India. Now that I spoke of Adivasis, do you know who the Adivasis are actually? These are members of the aboriginal tribal people living in India before the arrival of the Aryans in the second millennium BC, meaning these people are native to India and they have not been brought from somewhere else or from another country. They are native to this place. The valley is surrounded by mountains on all sides, and the highest peak of the Eastern Ghats is the Jindagada Peak. There is worth sites to visit here: the Bora Caves, the Taira Jungle Resort, the Katiki Falls, the Tribal Museum, and the Padmapuram Botanical Gardens. Not to forget the coffee and spice plantation, the Chaparai waterfalls. The Chaparai waterfalls are those flat falls. Araku coffee is also very famous around in these areas. Local coffee can be bought from the coffee plantations. And the best time to visit Araku Valley is from October to February month. That's the entrance to the small village. Now enjoy the beautiful mountain ranges and the nature at its best in this place. That's the Araku village. See how serene and beautiful greenery that is. That's an abandoned home in the village of Araku. I love the place. People who hail from India do know what these biscuits are all about. Everyone loves these little heart biscuits, and everyone has memories related to them. Enjoy more of the beautiful journey. Hope you had a nice time traveling with me. This video is just the beginning of the Araku video. Stay tuned to Creative Chaos Kenya for the next video of the Araku Part 2. I will take you to the very famous Bora Caves of the Araku Valley.